Here are 10 books I think you could read this summer. First is Every Summer After by Carley Fortune. This is my first Carley Fortune book that I have ever read, and it made me fall in love with her. This is a second chance romance following two childhood friends who find their way back to the same lakeside cottage where they spent most of their youth in together. They lost touch throughout the years, but then are brought back together by an unfortunate event. If you've ever wanted to know what it feels like to rekindle romance with a first love, then this book is for you. And then you pair that with long summer days, dockside conversations, and then swims in the lakes. It honestly makes you want to quickly book that lakeside summer cottage vacation where you just might bump into the love of your life all over again. Oh, it is honestly such vibes. Okay, next is When Golden Summer by Carley Fortune. The MMC of this book is actually the brother of the MMC of Every Summer After. The story basically follows a young woman who returns to the lakeside town where she spent some of her childhood summers in and reconnects with someone who completely caught her off guard. I've heard that Every Summer After is about first love, whereas this one is about finding love when you're older and you know yourself a little better. I've also heard that the MMC of this book, Charlie, has great banter, is an acts of service guy, and doesn't believe he deserves love. So that just sounds scrumptious to me. And I think just the overall concoction of lakeside afternoons, golden sunsets, ice cream runs just sounds like it could potentially be a 5-star summer read. Right, next up is Wild Love by Elsie Silver. I heard it's a cowboy romance and I have never experienced that before, so I can't wait. This story follows a billionaire whose life gets completely derailed when a 12-year-old girl shows up suddenly claiming to be his daughter. So now he's trying to balance business and parenting and also trying not to get too close to the woman that he's loved for years, who actually also happens to be his best friend's little sister. Apparently, this woman was popular back in high school, whereas he wasn't. He was the nerd. And so she now has swept back into town looking for a job, which now, since he is a billionaire, he can help provide. So it just sounds like a delicious summer romance novel filled with small town charm to completely fall into. Next one is Happy Place by Emily Henry. This one is about two ex-fiancés who broke up months ago but haven't told their friends yet. And so when their annual friend group trip comes around, they have to pretend like they're still together for one more week. I am 3/4 into this book. I have concluded that the themes are primarily about friendship, growing up, and also just figuring out who you are outside of a relationship. It is set in this beautiful, luxurious summer lake house that one of the friends own. It's filled with late night conversations, jumping into the swimming pool, and those who have finished reading the book say that it makes you feel grateful for the people who choose to stay. Also, the author did say that if this book was a Taylor Swift song, it would be Maroon. So if you also like Maroon, you should maybe check out this book as well. Next up is This Woven Kingdom by Tahereh Mafi. Okay, look at that cover, guys. That's so beautiful. This book follows a young servant girl who's hiding a dangerous secret and a prince who is stuck between duty and desire. It's set in a Persian-inspired world. It has a slow burn romance, and I have heard that the yearning in this book is like no other. I actually found it so hard to find a suitable summer romantasy recommendation, but something about the lush setting, sweeping romance, and also immersive atmosphere of this book makes it feel perfect for long sunny days. Next up, we have Spark of the Everflame by Penn. This one follows DM, who is a healer living in a kingdom ruled by the powerful descendants of the gods. Her life is completely upended when her mother disappears, and along the way she crosses paths with the MMC, who is a powerful and enigmatic heir whose loyalties are far from clear. He draws her deeper into court politics, magical secrets, and also a growing rebellion. I'm going for this book as a summer recommendation because I've seen just a lot of fire motifs around the book and even on the cover, as you can see. And I've also just heard that this is one of the more underhyped romantasy series out there, so I feel like summer is just a great time to start it. Next one is House of Earth and Blood by Sarah J. Maas. This one follows Bryce, whose life is shattered after someone really important to her is taken away. It's set in a modern fantasy city filled with angels, fae, shifters, witches, and just all sorts of magical creatures. Bryce meets Hunt, who is a fallen angel with his own secrets, and they try to figure out what happened together. It's like a murder mystery mixed with urban fantasy, mixed with romance in one. If you are also an SJM fan, then I am recommending this book to start and finish the Crescent City series before ACOTAR 6 comes out in the fall. I will also be jumping on that bandwagon. Apparently, the whole Crescent City series need to be read before ACOTAR 6 if you want to get the full immersive experience. Next up is Verity by Colleen Hoover. This one follows a struggling writer who is hired by the husband of a best-selling author to finish her series. This best-selling author was in an accident and is left in a vegetative state. The FMC moves into the author's house to go through her notes and her research materials, and in this process she comes across an unfinished manuscript that was never meant to be read. It's a psychological thriller with a very unsettling atmosphere, and I've heard it's just one of those books that keep you questioning what is true and what isn't. So if you are looking for something that's gonna give you a little chill up the spine this summer, this could be the one to go for. I've also been highly recommended to go into this one blind. Next is It's Not Her by Kubica. This one follows Courtney, whose peaceful vacation is disrupted when she discovers her brother and sister-in-law unalived in their lakeside cottage. Her niece is missing and secrets begin surfacing as she races to uncover the mystery. My friend has read this book and she said she was just experiencing plot twist after plot twist, and she really knows her thriller and mystery novels, so I definitely trust her review on this. So I think this is a great summer thriller if you're looking for something tense but also easy to binge. And finally, we have Hidden Pictures by Rekulak. Okay, a scaredy cat like me will only read a book like this in summer. You will not see me anywhere near it in October, that is for sure. The story follows a recovering addict who takes a job as a nanny for this young boy named Teddy, and everything seems normal at first until Teddy's drawings start becoming sinister. The drawings are apparently also in the book, so it's an immersive read. This book is a supernatural mystery with horror elements. Apparently it gets creepier the more you read, but not overly scary, so it's great if you're looking for a spooky summer read. Alright, that is all our books for today. Let me know if you have any other books that you could recommend my way for the summer, and I will see you in the next one.